The checkered suit on, light checkers green, white ruffler on with the R.M. William boots and matching belt. Contacts in, hair's looking okay. We get the turkey soon, we'll be looking like 10 years younger for now. Buttons undone, yeah, looks nice. Nice and casual but still dressed, you know what I'm saying? Eats well, let's go.
I'm still coming. Oh, I had that for quite a while. Yeah, probably is,
Kia kaha tātou.
He maunga rongo ki te whenua, he whakaora pai. Pai ni watapu e arahina mai i te aratika, te arapono, i te arahioranga. Ore re e pā, ko tuku nā ko tēnei kāranga ki a koe kei rotu i tēnei whare. Nō reira pai māri. Tō te akina māramatanga wa tātou koe ni me te kāhui āri. hua wane wā tonga sa ipe, kai nini ko poki o te atane, kia tate mo tēnei te wiki o te reo Fiji, pola whinaka, pola! Ka pai e tātou ma. So that's our supporting reo.
There's our next thing.
He's got it for boot camp. But ngā mihi nui to me. Ole pe ke huwhanga e whakatapu, ka e tāmo ke whai ki lea whakamalo atu ko mō tuku taimi, ke mō paku ke kon whelenisi kone. O ku kaiha lea whiunga, ka koe honga ia pe ofa te mō mahu, a lauma lie, mo iaonga, ai whakatahani tū o whātu. Tēnā koutou katoa, ka nui te mihi, e te whare, tēnei. E ngā rangatira mā, e whānau mā, tēnā koutou katoa. Ngā mihi.
Joey Tangaloa Tauri, I'm a Tonga national. I've been in Australia for almost 50 years. Come here when I was 3 months old. So, yeah, and I've been here in detention for almost 4 years after serving several years in prison. But I'm currently still here in Melbourne Immigration Detention Centre. Nothing's changed, you know. Still here, still fighting to stay. But I encourage everyone, to keep fighting and be strong. To get through each day, and I'm sure it's not easy with what everyone's going through, but we need to stick together and encourage each other. I wish everyone all the best, and I just want to say for those that we've lost along the way, the ones that we've lost, 501's that we've lost, that lost their lives in detention. Pay our respects to them, and those that have gone and been deported and gone back to prison. Sometimes there's nothing, no way out, and people just go back to the old routine of what they know.
A group of 501's that we went down to Wellington on this conference. We were privileged to be here. So first and foremost, I want to thank also the organisers of this wonderful get together. And I noticed it's expanded somewhat, which is a good thing. It just means that the message is getting out there. But I just want to be very quick and share. My name's David Retili, co-founder of the Grace Foundation with my late daughter Vicky. We've been now almost.
And that's me. Everyone, my name is Billy. Got deported back last year. It's been a good hard, but Grace on my side. Says me for the speech, and then I'll speech.
Morning everybody, my name's Anthony. I returned October last year, and everyone, I'm Patrick. I'm also deported for last year. Our Grace Foundations are there helping me on a whole lot of things. I'm better, and you're listening. Kia ora, my name's Aaron. I came back in 2020. Don't have much to say. I work with Nat at the Rangatahi sector in Grace, and I'm grateful to be here.
Kia ora everyone, my name is Rio King. I've been with Grace for 10 months, and I just had a grandson born on Sunday. touring by the Lord King. So,
Malo, kia ora. My name's Joe. I've been back for about a year now. Been in press for a few weeks, but yeah, I'd like to thank Uncle Dave for the love. This is the first time we felt love landing in New Zealand, so thank you.
best for last. Deported from America in 2018, and numerous wonders. Yeah, I'm a release table. If we believe that, I'm right there with him. So thank
Morning family, morning whānau. Just want to say I feel extra blessed to be here today, to be standing up, talking to people like this. Thank you to Dave and everyone and Marky for everything that they've done to organise something like this. Everyone behind the scenes, I can imagine what it took to get here. I love seeing Marky, because I know him from when we were naughty, and he was one of the older boys. I'm not going to say too much, but when I see it like this, I'm like, God on you, bro. It's so good. And you know what? I'm so grateful for everyone here, grateful for Grace, grateful for Uncle Dave. I'm grateful to have my family over there, my nan and my auntie, my two sisters, and my little cousin. The family came over and visited me, but my little cousin's actually staying with me, so he actually got deported. He's 16 years old. He's got the boys, he's 16 years old, he's hanging out with the wrong boys, but he didn't get deported by Australian government, he got deported by his parents to come stay with him. Yeah, he's a 502. I thought that one would be up with that. Of the magnitude of what is at hand, the things that I just didn't even think about before in my life. You know, and it's, you know, to go off, let's talk about something pretty heavy. I started thinking about when my dad passed away when I was 19 years old. I was 19 years old and I was on contract with West Tigers footy team. I was doing alright, doing good, and then I just completely turned my life around, started doing crime, ended up in jail, and I started thinking about that.
We all tend to grow up and think that we know better. I did a 10-year lag there, and you got the quarterback. I was in a little freeze. Yeah, so it was a bit hard for me coming here to New Zealand. I've got my family here. All my family's back in Oz. Like they always say, you know, Grace is my family. So, yeah, just moving forward. The organisation, Grace Foundation, you know.
Not in my backyard. You're having to deal with the notes and not over there either. And so this is quite a big thing that Te Pā does, advocating for our people, is about breaking down the barriers of the silent sentence. I want to go to the next slide, thank you. So when you think about the silent sentence, this is it. This is the negative portrayal by the media. You know, the first plane that came over from Australia was labelled Con Air. You know, how disgusting is that? That is what was the first plane. I remember seeing the video footage of the Australian media following our people getting onto a plane saying, what does it feel like to be deported? And this is what was labelled back home, Con Air. And so there's all this negative media about deportees, about 501's.
Can I get that again? Who did you think it was? I
thought it was Uncle Lingling.
Uncle Lingling! I like that one, cuz. You're wrapped. That's gross. Hey, what's up, brother? How are you? Good to see you. Good, brother.
Hey, brother. So, what's Elia? Nice to meet you, nice to meet you.
All the boys just out here causing trouble. Got Uncle Ling Ling over here. Yo, big looking Ling Ling. Yeah. Big photo, Shelly, where's the V-Rod, man? Hey.
So here's a few photos. That's been the top right fried off my head. While I was in prison, I was addicted to meth, like the doctor Willie, for 7 years. And while I was in there, I went into a number of drug-induced psychosis, where I was worshipping the devil, wanting to take my life, doing some very horrific, violent things inside. And I ended up in the spinner's pod, they call it inside, the mental health wing. And while I was in there, I was worshipping the devil in my cell. I'll paint a picture for you. And upside down crosses, 666, 12%. By the cross, I wasn't asleep, I was fried, sizzled. And it wasn't until I got to, they diagnosed me with all these labels, put me on all this medication, and it kind of got me back down to normal. But 7 years on, and that's why I get emotional when we put on platforms like this, because I know where I've been. I've been there. I've been at the point where I wanted to take my life. I've been at the point where I was drug addicted. I've been at the point where I wanted to be in that game space. So just a few words of encouragement for brothers out there. If you are still in that space, all good. But do know there is light at the end of the tunnel. There is hope. Keep pushing. To be honest, I didn't know I'd be in this position that I am now. I didn't, when I first got back by D, Lucky D didn't expose me too much, and Brother Crispy are there. I never thought I'd be walking this path right now. I thought I'd just get here, you know, go on with my life. Now I'm a construction tutor. I was drawing on corrections walls, so last year with Caroline Palmer, that's the head office up there on the top left.
I'm entitled to a payout for 2 years loss of wages, impairment, loss of mobility, and then drug addiction and jail.
Did they pay you back?
So no, I got to get, bro. Mine was 100 grand, got nothing back. But with this, then I'm entitled to a payout through Shine Lawyers there, which is like maybe like 100 to 200 grand. But I got approved to be assessed on the day I was getting deported, bro. My mum and stuff have been going there for weeks, bro, flat out. Yeah, bro, and even now they won't let me be assessed here. I have to be on Australian soil to be assessed. And the money's sitting in the account for me, but if I can't do it, they're just going to take the funds back. They're just dogs, eh, bro? That's
Crazy.
I'm
Seafood diet.
Seafood diets, eh? I thought you guys were vegan, G. Come on.
I'm eating the free.
Oh, there's no calories today. Yeah.
Got the big man here himself. See that tie, brother? Much nicer than greens and tuna packs.
Fitness non-negotiables. Ladies and gentlemen, Almighty Paki for Nova Lopa.
Escape burpees.
Burpees, please.
Escape burpees. Yeah.
This.
Hey, red hot, cuz, red hot.
Alright, what's going on, everyone? My name is Nova. I was born here in New Zealand, to Australia when I was 6. I'm from Southwest Sydney, Bankstown. Oh, good. Where you been, mate? Already ruined my presentation. What's going on, everyone, man? Straight out, I don't have any bad news been quite a tough one. I'm a 501 as well. I'm a proud 501. I know the whole label of it is, some people agree with it, some people don't, and that's fine, but I feel like 501 saved my life. You know? If I didn't come here, I would have, you know, honestly, I probably wouldn't have been where I was, or where I am right now. Myself too, that's all good, but, like, you know what I mean? Like, I couldn't stand it. I couldn't stand it because I think it's just the way it was portrayed in Australia was real different, you know what I mean? They portrayed, I think the only thing that I could remember about this place was that much of a Warriors movie. You know what I mean? And that's what I thought it was. That's what I actually thought it was. And then when I saw some nice places, I was like, oh, it's not that. For the most part, straight out for the most part, like it took some time to really settle in here. You know, I'm an ex-gang member myself. I guess I had no one really to turn to over here besides the Aussie boys. You know what I mean? I didn't really click with anybody from New Zealand. And then once I guess some stuff happened. Some stuff ended up happening, and then I ended up in rehab. That was kind of, and I was 4 years in here, and that was kind of the change. The turning table, or whatever you want to call it, of the transition of where my life was heading. You know, in the other way, I'm surprised straight out. I'm surprised that I'm still alive. Like, the way things were going, yeah, it wasn't going too good.
What do you think of today, boys? How was your mate that got up and spoke today? Let's retouch.